the murder house. This place was where John Lowe used to live. In 2014, he committed a double murder on his wife and daughter. After he shot them both, he went out and proceeded to kill his how many dogs did he kill?
He killed 5 dogs.
Killed 5 dogs.
He was in the breeding dog business, and he was very dodgy, and when people came and gave them their dogs to be like trimmed and stuff, they came back really aggressive and such because he was abusing them.
So, yeah, he is now in prison for the rest of his life because he's quite an elderly man anyway. We're going to go try and explore his house. So yeah, I'll show you when we're there.
Emergency service.
Right, my mother's just been shot. Keeper's Cottage Stud. My mother's just been shot. Keeper's Cottage Stud. Keeper's Cottage Stud. Right, I need the police to come to Keeper's Cottage Stud. GU10 2AZ. Telephone no. GU10 2AZ. I'm running for my life. GU10 2AZ.
Look at the leaflet on the
At
wall.
these kennels. It kind of gives me a really, really bad feeling. Lots of blue. But yeah.
Hey Lou and everyone filming.
This is where 5 dogs would be brutally murdered. Crazy. So I'm just going to take you into the kennels. Well, some of the kennels that John Lowe had. I mean, just looking at that is so eerie. Turn my torch on. See, I'm not actually sure where the dogs were murdered, whether it was in the kennels or outside of the building. But regardless, this is just insane.
It's weird because it's only been abandoned for a few years. It's not like
Well, yeah,
20 years, and you can.
2014, wasn't it?
Yeah, but just how shitty,
Yeah.
like cramped up they are. I mean, look, they've just got this area.
Yeah.
What's this area behind for?
That'd probably be where they're kept.
Look, they've slept in little wooden crates. I'm not gonna.
It's disgusting, really, isn't it?
I mean, just judging by the property, yeah, he made quite a fair bit of money from all his business. He has his car bit, has his horses and that.
Yeah.
Probably rent them out to like the riders. And he has this, but they're treated so badly.
Fucking crazy.
What took place here only a few years back.
The atmosphere here is just mental. To think that 2 human beings and 5 dogs were brutally murdered by one guy in this very house and then very kennels. It just, I can't describe how I'm feeling right now. It is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna go into the house.
Okay.
So these very doors here is where John Lowe brutally shot the mum in her chest. The police have ripped up the carpet from where the forensics were here, and all the blood stains on the floor. The feeling you get is absolutely crazy. It just makes you feel sick to think that someone was actually killed right where I'm standing.
Yes.
So I'm now walking
2 seconds, man. Just doing Lou's
in the
intro.
house where 2 people were killed. This is insane.
She was on the phone. Yeah.
This is crazy.
I don't really want to be the person that says like he found it. He actually found it.
This is the feeling is absolutely unbelievable. To think a cold-blooded killer who had no sympathy whatsoever used to live in this exact house and walk the footsteps I'm walking. This is insane.
Katie, over here is where the gun safe was, babe.
What's
Look.
It's where he would have had his gun safe. You can see they've cut the skirting board down so there's no prize points. And you can see where it's screwed into the wall.
And it's insane.
This is insane. That's where he used to keep the guns. And probably the one that shot them two innocent women.
Cooking their meals.
Absolutely mental. Head up the stairs now.
Do you mind we get shot down here?
This is so eerie. So eerie. I really hope that's not blood. His vehicles are still there. Exactly the same way they were. I don't really, to be honest, know what to say in here. The feeling is just unbelievable. But right now, I'm standing where John Lowe would have chilled out. He would have been sat here doing what he'd done. To think I'm standing here now. It's just crazy. It's such a beautiful building. His old phone. Literally everything is the same. He would have just been chilling out here, getting on with his day-to-day life. So just another little conservatory bit. The house itself isn't that interesting, but because of what's actually gone on here, it just makes it unbelievably eerie. Hello.
Events happening at this residence.
So yeah, the name of this cottage is Keeper's Cottage.
There's one of his guard dogs, Kate.
See, this guy was a trustable person. I can't put into words how strange this really is. To think they put their whole trust into this guy. I mean, to be given a shotgun licence anyway, you need to be a trustable person. Just shows how much you really don't know about someone.
Avery. The bird.
I'm going to take you over to his vehicles now, which are in the same position before he went into prison. If I remember rightly, he is 88 now. and he's serving a 35-year prison sentence. So. I wonder if they're still open. Not surprisingly, it's been smashed. I don't think this guy is a very liked man anymore.
It's got John Lowe's snot on it.
There are his glasses.
Serious?
That is insane.
Wait, check this out. John Lowe's glasses are here. Yeah.
Wait, I'll check this place out. Move on.
Hey, come on in.
This fan hasn't really been
This
smashed.
is cool.
Seb said he's going to show us the location quickly. This place. It's insane. So, these look like horse stables, so he must have kept horses as well. Oh man. Okay, so that is this place almost completed. I can't say it was a very likeable experience, but it was different. Very different.
Interesting.
Yeah. To think we've actually just been stood in a crime scene, and a brutal crime scene as well. It's just absolutely insane.
And it just goes.
It's just
I
mental.
can't shake how eerie this place feels.
No, you unless you come here, you will not. It's all good listening to me say it's eerie, but until you come here,
The feelings
just
that we're
just
having
look.
here just don't transverse.
we're in the middle of nowhere. It's
It's like, it's, dare I say it, the perfect place for something like this to happen. Out in where no one can hear you, no
Yeah.
one's going to hear you scream, and I don't even know where the actual main entrance to this place is.
no.
Like,
It's
I
just,
have no idea where those cars came in from.
It's mental.
I'll live with it.
Okay, so that was
No,
Keeper's
we're
Cottage
not
Lodge,
there talking.
where 2 brutal murders happened in 2014. Thanks for watching another vlog. And auf Wiedersehen.